Israeli forces shot and killed 2 Palestinian men in the occupied West Bank city of Jenin after they appeared to surrender. In fact, in footage, the men were seen exiting a building surrounded by armed Israeli forces in Jenin, lifting their shirts and lying on the ground in an apparent surrender. The forces then appeared to direct the men back inside the building before opening fire at close range. The IDF has said that it is reviewing the incident. Israel's National Security Minister, meanwhile, has backed the actions of the IDF, saying that the troops shot wanted terrorists and terrorists should die. In fact, the Palestinian Authority has accused Israeli forces of deliberately committing a war crime and strongly condemned the execution. 4 European nations, France, Germany, Italy and the UK, issued a statement urging Israel to stop what they called increasing settler violence against Palestinian civilians. They condemned the violence while demanding stability in the West Bank. And in another development, a Palestinian-American teen was released from Israeli detention after 9 months, following pressure from the US. He was arrested in February for allegedly throwing rocks at Israeli settlers, an allegation that he has denied. Meanwhile, in Gaza, according to sources, negotiations by mediators, Egypt, Turkey, Qatar and the US are underway to secure safe passage for dozens of Hamas fighters holed up in tunnels, reportedly. Reports suggesting that they are trying to reach a compromise that would allow Hamas fighters to leave the tunnels behind the yellow line near Rafah. In fact, a humanitarian crisis threatening the residents of Gaza, several Palestinians have chosen to stay in their damaged homes, reportedly, rather than face displacement, as the ongoing conflict has left many without access to basic necessities like food, water, shelter. For some of the returnees, restoring their homes is a slow yet steady process.
It is clear that there is no truce. We are very close to the yellow line. It is some 500 meters away. Every day, every minute, there is a bombing. Every minute, rubble falls on us. But I am steadfast in my house, and I am not moving. I will not live in a tent because it is agonizing.
Gazans are rushing to buy new phones after Israel lifted a 2-year ban on importing phones and other telecommunications equipment. Israel had previously restricted the entry of phones and other dual-use items, citing security concerns. The ban has been criticized by human rights groups who argue that it has worsened the humanitarian crisis in Gaza. To stay up to speed with the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.